Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today we are memory planning the week of, May 8th through the 14th, which was Mother's Day week. I'm using this kit from Scribble Co. called Baking Day. I bought this art not knowing when exactly I plan to use it, but I thought Mother's Day would be cute. I was originally thinking of doing like an actual Mother's Day kit. And then I was like, no, I don't need to do that. I mean, I always tell my mom Happy Mother's Day and whatever, but I don't really feel like I need to do like an actual Mother's Day kit. So then I was thinking, how about I do a very like cat heavy kit, because I myself am a cat mom. And actually, Clip Art Kits on Instagram just came out with some cat mom art. So I think that'll probably be the plan next year. I will most likely do a cat mom kit next year because I just think that'll be so cute. But anyway, that was my original plan. But at the time, there was not a lot of cat mom art, or just like very cat heavy art. At least stuff that I like wanted to use. A lot of the stuff that I did find was like older art, and I just wasn't really that into it. Oh, sorry. Speaking of my mom, here she is. But yeah, I just wasn't really into any of like the cat art, so I was like, I don't know about that, if I find something cool. But otherwise, I was just gonna kind of use like an anytime kit. But then I was like, how about I use this baking day kit, because that is something that my mom and I have always loved doing together. We've always loved baking together, and our main thing was always like cookies or brownies, but just in general, we love baking together. So I thought that was cute. And then my mom actually was able to come out to Montana and be with me for Mother's Day, which was really, really awesome. My brother's birthday is actually today, Monday, May 29th. So, because yes, I am filming this voiceover super late. I'm literally recording this at 12:40 in the afternoon on Monday, which it was supposed to go up. This video was supposed to go up this morning, so it's a little late, sorry, but yeah, so she was able to be here for Mother's Day, and she went out to see him for his birthday, which he's out in Florida. I'm in Montana. She was in California. So she did a whole thing. But yeah, so I just thought that this art would be really cute to use for that. And I did pair it with Matte Silver from Plain Hannah. She had just come out with like all of her new foil bundles. So the bakery bundle was, of course, like perfect for this kit. So that is what I pulled in, and like I said, I used Matte Silver. I'm obsessed with these dessert underlays. I probably would have gotten them on their own and done like a build your own bundle or something, but I'm so happy that she's doing these bundles now, because like the bottom washi with the whisks and stuff is just so cute. And as you can see here, I'm kind of making my own special headers. I did forget the bottom one, but I did go back and fix that. But there were a bunch of bake scripts in the foil bundle and little whisk icons, so I decided to just put those together to make my own special headers, because I had used some of the glitter headers in the sidebar as like underlays to use behind everything, so I didn't end up having enough glitter headers for that. But I'm actually obsessed with how those like fake underlay or glitter header overlays came out. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say for like the base and everything. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I did do custom scripts from Plain Hannah as well. So in the sidebar we have life is short, lick the spoon, and then stressed is desserts spelled backwards. On Wednesday we have baking is my love language, and on Friday we have nothing says home like the smell of baking. So yeah, but pretty much everything I used for this kit was from the foil bundle. And then I did use like a couple of Matte Silver Alicia Craft like scripts and icons, but mostly it all came from the bundle, which is really awesome. So I'm obsessed with the bundles that she's doing. But yeah, anyway, let's get into it. So on the sidebar, I did just use a little icon from, well, actually a very big, like, character sticker from Once More With Love, from, like, her Mother's Day sheet from, like, last year or something. It doesn't necessarily go with the kit, but I don't know. I thought it was cute and it matched, so I just kind of went with it. But on to Monday, the first thing that I marked was that I was really tired. And then I did upload a video this day, so this was my Tink spread, which ended up turning out so cute. And if you've seen that one, you know that I had a whole thing with all the foil and everything. But I'm really glad that I waited because it looks so good, and I don't think any other foil would have looked as good with it. And then we did have some ramen and crab rangoons for lunch, which is actually what we're gonna have as soon as I'm done doing this voiceover. Very excited. I'm pretty hungry right now. Then it was just raining a bunch this afternoon. It, like, I don't know, it was like coming down really hard for a little bit, and then it was done. So I did have my first physical therapy appointment this day. So on my way there, it was like pouring rain, and then once I got out, which it was like an hour long or something like that, once I got out, it was like sunshine, bright, warm. Yeah, I don't know. So, like I said, I did have my first physical therapy appointment this day. I've been going for the last couple of weeks. Just trying to get kind of my back figured out, find some stretches that I can do at home to help when I'm in pain. And also I had been having really bad headaches, so we wanted to figure out some things that I could do to help that. And it really, really has been helping. And then after my appointment, I ended up just stopping by McDonald's and picking up a smoothie and some fries because it just sounded really good. And then I got some book mail this day. I had done like a gift exchange with some friends, and I got those books this day. Then I printed and cut my inserts because I do print and cut them myself. Right now, I will not be doing it next year because I hate it, but right now that's the situation. But I just do it like, I print out like 2 months at a time or so, just so it keeps my planner from being like too full right now, and for me having to do a bunch of it at once. But yeah. Then I filmed the base of the Fiesta spread, and I actually put that on the wrong week, and I just did the voiceover a little bit ago. That was the last one that was uploaded, and I totally forgot to say that. But yeah, I put it on the last week of April instead of the first week of May, which I'm super annoyed about. But anyway, and then I just read All the Lies by St. Abbey, which is the 4th book in the Mindfuck series. On to Tuesday, I was super tired again. I don't really know what was going on, but I was just very tired this week. So I did end up sleeping in until like almost 11. And then for lunch this day, we had McDonald's. I did some planning this day. I think I was just planning out like some of the kits that I was going to be using this summer, and like some of the foil I wanted to use with it and all that jazz. Then it was super gloomy out again. It was just very gloomy. There was a bunch of thunder, some lightning, and it was raining. And then I did do some laundry. I ended up going and taking a shower, which we do laundry and we shower at my boyfriend's parents' house because right now we don't have a working water heater, so we go and shower at their house. So yeah, I did laundry and I showered, and then I watched some YouTube when we got home. I guess we had ramen and rangoons for dinner this day, which I didn't put it in my planner, but yeah, we're kind of obsessed. But anyway, I watched some YouTube and I did some diamond painting. On to Wednesday, the first thing that I marked was that I did some like morning stretches, and I'm so happy that this was like the first time I got to use these yoga girls from Teddy Plans Co. They're really, really big, so I just never use them, and I also don't really do any like yoga or anything. But now that I've got some of my stretches from physical therapy, I feel like I can use them for that. Even though I'm not technically doing like yoga, it still works. So I was really happy that I got to use those. And I just used Relax because it was in the foil bundle. And I feel like it works, and like with the sticker, I know what I was doing. So, yeah. And then I started the audiobook of Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. I love all of her books. I've read her entire backlist. I'm obsessed with her and her books. So if you have not read any of her romance books and you enjoy a good romance, I would definitely recommend her books. But yeah, this day I started Yours Truly, which I was obsessed with. It was so cute. And then I had to go and ship some books. I stopped at the library. I picked up the clothes that I washed the day before, and I brought them home and put them all away. So I used wash, fold, put away because I had that script from Planet Hannah. I didn't wash them this day, but I did the rest of it, so, you know, whatever. Then I did more diamond painting. I went out and walked with Bucky, and then I put planning time. I can't remember exactly what I was doing, but I think I was just, again, trying to figure out some kits and foil and all that I was using in the coming weeks. On to Thursday. Oh yeah, I listened to all of Yours Truly on Wednesday because I had the audiobook borrowed from Libby and it was due that day. So I wanted to see if I could get it read, and I did. So I read that one all in one day. Her books are very good for that. Like if you just want like a quick romance book, hers are perfect, honestly. So yeah, this day I did end up starting If We Were Villains. I think I've decided to DNF that one. I don't know, it's not bad, but I'm not like super into it. But yeah, I did start that this day, and then this was also the day that Hillywood's Good Omens parody came out. Actually, I can't remember if it came out this day. I think it came out the day before, and I just like forgot to watch it. So this morning I sat and I watched the Good Omens parody, and then I watched like all their behind the scenes and everything like that. Let me know if you guys know who the Hillywood show is. I feel like a lot of people do, but also a lot of people don't. I'm obsessed with them. But yeah, so I watched their Good Omens parody and all the behind the scenes and all of that this day. Then I just had a YouTube binge. I just watched a bunch of like Plan With Me's and stuff because Hillywood show is on YouTube. So after I was done watching all their stuff, I just watched a bunch of like Plan With Me's and stuff. And then I got some Happy Mail. I did a bunch of cleaning, and I played with Bucky, and that cute cat sticker that I used for that is a new one from Beneva Creations. They just released a ton of cat stickers, and they're all super cute. I really hope you can't hear the dog barking. Okay, I hope the dogs are done barking. Like, a ton of dogs started barking because I think a dog got out, but anyway, where was I at? The cat stickers from Beneva Creations are really cute. And then me and my boyfriend had some time together, and then my mom got here this day, and I was very excited. My mom and my grandma came to visit, so yeah, I had to mark that because I was very excited to see her. And she also, of course, brought her dog, so I was very excited to see my Mimi girl. Her name is Mia, but I always call her Mimi. So, and I have these super cute Pitbull stickers from Joy of Planning, so I had to mark her separately, because I will take any excuse to use those stickers. And then we did end up picking up Pizza Hut, because it was just nice and easy. They get to just chill at their motel room, and we just got to go hang out and have some pizza with them. And then my mom had brought these like CBD gummies or whatever they are from my dad that he had said I should try. So I tried one of those that night. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. Also, I don't know that I really paid attention to if it helped all that much, but on to Friday, I marked some Bucky cuddles, because he probably just came in and laid in bed with me once my boyfriend went to work. Then I got up and did some diamond painting. For lunch, we got McDonald's, and my mom and my grandma came over to my house to hang out, so I think we all got McDonald's. Or no, this day I think it was just my boyfriend and I got McDonald's, and then they came over afterwards. My grandma ended up doing my dishes for me. I didn't have a lot, but they brought over some like hot water, so I've started doing that because, like I said, our water heater doesn't work, and I kept forgetting like you could just like boil water and use that, so I've started doing my dishes that way. But she did come over and wash my dishes this day. And then I took a shower this evening. We went back over to their motel room and I took a shower over there. And we had some pork shake and bake for dinner. I think we had like corn and beans with it. And then in my planner on my phone, I marked that we just hung out pretty late at their motel room, but in my planner, like my paper planner, I marked it as TV time because we did just like hang out and watch TV, and yeah, we just stayed there pretty late. And again, I just had that script from the foil bundle. Ooh, I'm gonna lose track of it. I'm running out of time. On Saturday, it was my boyfriend's younger sister's birthday, so I marked that. And then my grandma did bring over some donuts this morning. I painted my toenails. This was my first time doing like gel paint myself on my toenails, but it was definitely time to do it, especially with the warmer weather coming up, and I'm gonna be wearing sandals and stuff. Then I did listen to more of If We Were Villains this day while doing some diamond painting. And then we got some lunch from a local place that I had wanted my mom and my grandma to try. And I love the way that I did that because I had the little burger and soda foiled icon, and I put that with the takeout bag, and I think that looks really cute. Then we did go over to my boyfriend's family's house to hang out with them for his sister's birthday dinner. We did a fire pit that night. And then I did end up getting some Happy Mail this day. Like, I picked it up after that when we were on our way home. So I got a bunch of Papershire stickers because I ordered from, like, their big sale recently. I got Terms and Conditions, The Stolen Heir, How to Survive Your Murder, and The Liar's Crown because I had bought all those, like, secondhand recently. And they all came in that day. And then on to Sunday, it was, of course, Mother's Day. I did sleep in this day, and then I took my mom and my grandma out to lunch, and then we ended up going to Family Dollar and got some brownie mix, so I baked some brownies back at their motel room, and me and my boyfriend did end up falling asleep on the bed there because we were, like, watching TV. And then, that evening, once my boyfriend and I went home, we ended up watching Fast and Furious 9. So that is it for this plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I hope to see you guys in a new video very soon. Bye, friends!